Hi, and thanks Johnny for the class today. So today's class is designed to lengthen throughout the body and strengthen our core muscles as well. So we're going to do a range of exercises, starting in standing to warm up, then we're going to come down into 4-point kneeling, onto our sides and onto our backs as well today. So I hope you enjoy the class. Remember, always work to a level that you feel comfortable with, because most importantly, we want you to enjoy it. Okay, so when you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so let's begin by bringing those toes apart and those heels apart, so those feet at that hip width distance. Just to start with, we're going to transfer that weight onto the fronts of your toes and then back onto our heels. So just nice and slowly forwards and back, just looking to find that midpoint between those two movements, so that weight's going nice and evenly down through those feet. Good. Knees are nice and soft, so not locked back. Hands up onto your pelvis very gently. We're going to tilt the pelvis forward and then tilting it back. So just again, nice and slowly forwards and back, just looking to find that midpoint between those two movements. So we're in that nice neutral position again. Good. Ribs are soft, collarbones wide, and that neck nice and long and lifted. Well done. So we're going to float those hands up to the shoulder height, and we're going to start with our toy soldier movement. So we're going to raise one hand up towards the ceiling and then back down. Opposite arm raising and lowering. Good. And again, lifting and lowering. Good. Now if you can, we're going to add in that opposite heel raise. So raise the opposite heel, and then we're going to switch over. And again, so moving gently through, keeping that pelvis nice and level as we move opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Just stretching through those feet, those toes, as we move side to side. Well done. Keeping that control, not letting those ribs flare as we raise each side. Good. Well done. Last few here. Well done. And again. One more each side. And then bringing those arms back down. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into some squats here. So keeping those feet that hip width distance apart. So we're going to drop down into our squats, drop that weight back onto your heels, come up, and then we're going to raise the hands and up onto those toes again. Good. And again, drop down and up, and then reaching up. Good. And again, drop down, lift up, and raising up onto those heels. Good. So sit that bottom back onto those heels. Good. And raising up. And again, drop down, lift up, and raising up. So keeping those knees that hip width distance apart. Good. And raising up. Lovely. And again, drop down, lift up, and raising up. Very good. A few more here. Drop down and up, and raising up together. Drop down, lift up, and raising up. Lovely. Last few. And up and lifting up together. Good. And again. And raising up. One last time. Drop down, lift up, and raising up into those toes. Well done. Relaxing down. Okay, so I'm going to stretch my leg back just slightly behind here. Same side, I'm going to raise my hand up towards the ceiling, and I'm going to bring my elbows towards the knee and then reach away. So not trying to touch, folding in and reach away. Good. Fold in and reach away. Fold in, reach away. Good. And again, fold in, reach away. Lovely. And back. Folding in, reach away. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that arm back down. Bring that leg back in from here. Same on the other side. Stretch that leg back. Arm up towards the ceiling. I'm going to fold elbow to knee and reach away. Folding in and reach. They don't need to touch, just going towards each other and stretch away. Good. And back. Folding in, reach away. Fold in, reach away. Well done. Fold in, reach away. Let's do 5 more. So I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that arm back down. Bring that leg back down from there. Okay, so we're going to bring our feet a little bit wider here. So just wider than those hips. And on my right leg, I'm going to turn my toe outwards and keep the other one just in that 45-degree angle. I'm going to raise my hands up towards the ceiling. I'm going to do a reverse warrior here. So I'm going to bring the hands down, and I'm going to go towards I'm going to bend my knee towards that foot pointing away. Good. And then fold back up. And again, dropping down and controlling back up. Well done. And again, bring that knee over those toes and forwards. Let's do 5 more here. So we're going to go 5 and back, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming back to that start. I'm going to turn that toe back inwards, and then the other side, I'm going to rotate that foot so it's pointing outwards this time. Do the same again. Bring those arms down, come over, knee over those toes, and lift back up. And again, reaching forwards and back. Good. Reaching over and back. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming back up. Bring those arms back down. We're going to turn those toes, so both those toes are that kind of comfortable 45-degree angle, and we're going to drop down into our side plies. So we're going to drop down into those squats and lift back up. And again, dropping down and lifting up. Good. And again, drop down, lift up. A few more here. Drop down, lift up. And again. Good. Drop down, lift up. Drop down, lift up. Drop down, lift up. One more time. Drop down, lift up. Now this time we're going to drop down. Reach over with that arm. Stretch out through that side. Well done. Coming back to that center. Hold that position. Reaching over. Good. And back. And then lifting back up. Well done. One more time. Drop down. Reaching over. And back. Opposite side. Reaching over. And back. And then coming back up to that start. Well done. Let's bring those feet back to that hip width distance apart here. We're going to do a few roll downs. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to tuck that chin down, rolling those hands slowly down towards the floor. Take a breath in here. Then as you breathe out, gently restacking back up into standing. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tuck that chin down, curling down through that spine, rolling those hands down towards the floor. Breath at the end there. And as you breathe out, gently coming back up into standing. Good. And again, breath in. And as you breathe out, tuck that chin down, rolling those hands slowly down towards the floor. Take a breath at the end there. And as you breathe out, gently coming back up. Now I'm going to come to the end of my mat because we're going to roll down again here. Breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that chin down, rolling those hands down just as far as you feel comfortable. Breath at the end there. On that out breath, slowly coming back up. Now on this next one, we're going to roll down and we're going to come down into our downward dog position. So we're going to tuck that chin down, rolling those hands down again, just as far as comfortable. Once you get to your end point, just soften your knees. We're going to walk our hands down in front and we're going to stretch out here through our calf muscles. So we're going to drop one heel down and we're going to switch. So it's just stretching through the backs of those calves, dropping down side to side here, just breathing in and out, sinking the calf down and up. Well done. And again, dropping down and back. And let's just do one more each side. And then coming back to that start, we're going to sink those knees down onto the mat. And then we're going to come and continue our class into 4-point kneeling here. Okay, so we're going to continue here into 4-point kneeling. So those hands just in front of those shoulders, elbows nice and soft, those knees underneath those hips. So we're going to start by moving through our spines with a cat stretch here. So we're going to tuck that head under, arch that back up, flex through that spine, and then dropping down and gently extending. Good. And again, tucking that head under, arching that back up, flex through that spine, and then drop down and gently extending. Good. So just moving through that spine, arching that back up, dropping down and gently extending. Well done. So just moving through, stretching that spine. Well done. And dropping down. Lovely. And then just finding that midpoint between those two movements. So back is in a nice neutral position. So nice and flat here. That tailbone tucked under, belly button drawn up towards our spine. Okay, so we're going to start by lengthening opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching away. And I want you to tap the hand and foot down to the floor, lift it up, and we're going to fold in, hand to the opposite knee. Reach away, tap down, lift up, and folding in. Good. Reach away, tap down, lift up, and fold in. Well done. And again, reaching away, tap down, lift up, folding back, breathing out, tap down, lift up, breathe in, fold in. Good. Good. Breathing out, reach away, tap down, lift up, breathe in, fold back in. Good. Well done. And back. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5. And in. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Folding in, reaching away, coming back to that start. Well done. Okay, so let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg away, tap down to the floor, lift up, fold in, hand to opposite knee. Reach away, tap down, lift up, and fold in. And again, reach away, tapping down, lift up, fold in. So we're going to breathe out, reach away. Breathe in as you come back. Breathing out. Breathing in, come back. Good. Tap down, lift up, and fold back. Well done. Reach away. Tap down, lift up, fold back. Lovely. Well done. And back. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, tap down, lift up, and fold back. Well done. Lowering back down from there. Very good. Let's have a little stretch out into that child pose. Well done. Reach those hands forward, breathing in and out, and then stretching out here. Good. Breath in and out. Just relaxing down through those shoulders, dropping that bottom down onto those heels. Well done. And again, breath in and out. Very good. And then coming back up to that start position. Well done. So we're going to bring those hands just in front of those shoulders here, a little bit further in front. And tucking our toes under. So we're going to go into our plank movement here. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we need to lift up the knees, extend forward over those hands. Breath in to hold. As you breathe out, lowering back down. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, breath in to hold, and as you breathe out, lowering back down. Good, and again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, breath in to hold, and as you breathe out, lowering back down. Now, if you can, we're going to bring in that downward dog stretching again. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to lift up, reach forwards, hold this position, and then we're going to lift up, stretch back. Good. Coming back to that plank and then lowering back down. Good. Okay, so let's do that again. So breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards. Breath in to hold. As you breathe out, lift up that bottom, stretch that downward dog. Good. And as we breathe out again, coming back to that plank and then lowering back down. Well done. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards. Breath in to hold. As we breathe out, lifting up. Breath in and out and lowering back down. Well done. Okay, let's do last couple. Lift up, reach forwards, holding that position, lifting up, stretching back and down and lowering back down. Let's do one last one. So we're going to lift up, reach forwards, lifting up again, breath in and out. And lowering back down. Well done, very good. Let's come off those hands. Have a little stretch out again. Breath in and out from here. Well done. And again, breath in and out. Relaxing down into that stretch. Very good. Okay, so we're going to come up and down onto our sides from here. So coming round onto our sides, we're going to start up onto our elbow. So we're going to have our elbow underneath that shoulder. We're going to stretch out through the top leg and have the lower leg bent here, and we're going to reach up and over above our head. So we're going to bring that elbow towards the knee, so we're going to fold in, and then we're going to lengthen and stretch away. And again, folding in, reaching away. Good. And again, fold in and reach away. Folding in and reach away. Let's do 8 more. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that arm back down, fold that leg back in. Very good. And we're going to come down onto our sides now. So if you've got a thicker block or a pillow, you can just grab that to support your head. So we're going to come down onto our sides here. We're going to stretch out through this top leg. And we're going to start by folding this leg in towards the chest, stretching it back and away, lift it up and out to the side. Good. So we're going to fold in, reach away and up and out to the side. Good. Folding in, reach away, up and out to the side. So really working those bottom muscles hard as we're lifting that leg out to the side, but controlling that forward, stretch back and up to the side. Good. And again, fold in, reach away and up to the side. Good. And again, fold in, reach away and up to the side. Very good. And again, folding in, reach away and up to the side. Good. Fold the leg in, reach away, up to the side. We'll do a few more here. Nice and control. Reach the leg away, up to the side. Folding in, reach away and up to the side. Good. Fold in, reach away, up to the side. Well done. Last few. Fold in, reach away and up to the side. Folding in, reach away and up to the side. Lovely. 2 more. And up to the side. Good. One last one. Folding in, reach away and up to the side. Well done. Bring that leg back down. Give that leg a little rest. Okay, so while we're resting that top leg, we can just drop our head down onto that block on the floor. Arms out in front, have a nice little recovery stretch with our arm opening. So we're going to lift up through this top arm, opening out round and back, that head just rolling on that block, and then gently back to that start. And again, lifting up through that top arm, opening out, coming around and back, and then gently back to that start again. Good. And again, lift up through this top arm, opening around and back, that head just rolling on that block, and back to that start. So remember, opening out through that chest. Don't pull through that shoulder too much. Bend the elbow if you need to as you're coming around and back, and then back to that start. And again, lifting up, coming around and back, rotating that upper body, and then back to that start. Good. And again, lifting up, coming around and back, and then back to that start. Good. Last few here. Rotating that upper body, and then gently back to that start. Good. And again. Brilliant. Let's do one more time. Lifting up, opening around and back, and then back in that start position. Well done. Very good. Okay, so we're going to come up and over onto the other side. So we'll bring our block with us to use it in a minute, but we're going to start on our elbow as we did before. So elbow directly underneath that shoulder here. We're going to start by straightening out to that top leg, that lower leg bent, and this top arm up and above our head. Okay, so we're going to fold that elbow towards that knee. So we're going to fold in and reach and stretch away. Good. Folding in, reaching away. Good. Nice and controlled. Fold in, reach away. Good. Folding in, reach away. Let's do 8 more. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Reach away, bring that leg back down, fold that leg back in. Very good. So we'll come all the way down onto our sides now, just using that block to support our head or similar. As we did before, we're going to straighten out through that top leg, lower leg bent, and we're going to fold this leg in, reach it away, and then bring it up and out to the side. Good. Folding in, reach away, up and out to the side. And again, fold in, reach away, up and out to the side. Good. And again, fold in, reach away, up and out to the side. Fold the leg in, reach away, up and out to the side. Fold in, reach away, up to the side. Well done. And again, folding in, reach away, up to the side. So we're keeping going here, nice and control. Well done. Going to fold the leg in, reach away, up and out to the side. Good. Fold in, reach away, up to the side. Well done. Folding in, reach away, up and out to the side. Very good. And out to the side. Lovely. Folding in, reach away, up to the side. Do a few more, really working those bottom muscles. Well done. Nice and control through that center as well. Out to the side. Good. Folding in, stretch away, up to the side. Last few. Good. Out to the side. Well done. Folding in, stretch away, out to the side. Last two. Fold in and stretch, out to the side. One last time. Folding in, reaching away and out to the side. Well done. Bring that leg back down. Very good. Have a little rest there. So we'll rest those legs, drop that head down onto the floor again, onto the front of that block. Arms out in front. We're going to lift up through this top arm, opening around and back just as far as you feel comfortable, and then gently coming back to that start. And again, lifting up through that top arm, opening around and back, and then gently coming back to that start. And again, lifting up through that top arm, opening out around and back, and then back to that start. Good. And again, coming around and back, and then back to that start. So just lifting up through that top arm, following that head, just rolling on that block. Remember, don't pull through your shoulder too much, just bend that elbow if you need to, as we come around and back to that start. Well done. And again, opening out and back to that start. Lovely. Last few here. Good. And again. Very good. Last time, reaching away, coming around and back to that start. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come around onto our backs here. So drop that block back again, and we're going to come down onto our backs here. So feet and knees that hip width distance apart. So just tilting that pelvis forwards and back again if you can, just to find that midpoint between those two movements. Ribs are soft, collarbones wide, and that neck nice and long and lifted. Okay, so we're going to float both legs up into tabletop if you can, and float our hands up towards the ceiling. Now we're going to stretch our legs out here to start with, and I'm going to invite you to fold one leg in and tap opposite knee. Good. Reaching away. And again, tapping opposite knee, opposite hand, stretching back. Good. So we're alternating sides, stretching the leg, folding in, and tapping that opposite knee. Good. And again. Good. Folding in, reaching away. So breathing in, fold in, breathe out, reach away. Breathe in, fold in, breathe out, reach away. Very good. Tapping opposite leg with that hand. Well done. Reach away and back. Tapping in and away. Very good. Well done. Let's do 8 more little taps. So we're going to get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Fold those legs back to that tabletop, and then we're going to lower those arms back down and those legs back to that star. Well done. Okay, so we're going to bring our arms and legs in together, again with our double leg stretch movement. So we're going to float those hands back towards the ceiling. And we'll just start with our arms. We're going to reach the arms back, come around in that circle, and then back to that star. And again, breathing out, reach above your head, breathing in, come around and back. And again, reaching above your head and around and back. So just go as far back with those arms to keep that control through that center, not letting those ribs flare as we take those arms back. Come around and back. Good. One more time. Breathing out. Breathing in as you come around and back. Well done. Now let's add in our legs. So starting with that single leg, we're going to reach the arm and leg away, fold back together. Good. Opposite leg lifted, reaching arm and leg away, fold back together. So continue that here, alternating legs, stretching the leg away and fold back. If that feels comfortable, reaching away and back. Or if you can, we can float both to double tabletop. Same again, reach away and back. Reaching away and back. So just pick what feels comfortable for you. Remember, you can always mix and match those levels. Starts to feel too much with that double tabletop, go back to that single leg. Good. So breathing out, reach away, breathe in, come back. Breathe out, reach away, breathe in, come back. Well done. And back. Well done. Reaching away and back. Reaching away and back. Well done. Controlling that movement and back. Lovely. Keeping that tummy nice and flat. Good. Reach away and folding back. So it's one nice smooth movement together. Breathing out as you reach away, breathe in as you come back. Well done. Reaching away and fold back. Last few here and back. Well done. Reaching away and folding back. Very good. Let's do one more each side. Reaching away and back. Good. And folding back. Well done. Lower those legs back down. Float those arms back down. Let's bring those knees in. Have a nice little hug just to stretch that out there. Well done. Breathing in and out. On that out breath, just relaxing down into that stretch that a little bit further. Well done. Breath in. And out. Good. And again, breath in. And out. And then just lower those legs down one at a time. Coming back to that start. Well done. So arms down by your side, feet and knees out hip width distance apart. We're going to go into our bridge movement from here. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to tuck the pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Breath in here. Then as you breathe out, slowly walking that spine gently back down onto the mat. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, taking that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Breath in here. As you breathe out, slowly walking that spine gently back down onto the mat. Good. And again, tucking the pelvis under, lifting up. Breath in here. Then as you breathe out, slowly walking the spine back down onto the mat. Good. And again, tucking the pelvis under, lifting up. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, gently walking back down. Okay, so we're just going to add in some arm raises here. So we're going to lift up into that bridge, hold that position. We're going to float those hands up and back just as far as comfortable. Keep them there. Then we're going to walk that spine gently back down again. Bring the arms back down to join. And again, lifting up into that bridge. Float the hands back and up above your head. And then walking the spine gently back down. And then float down to join. Well done. And again, lifting up. Float the hands up and above your head. Well done. And then walking the spine back down and float the hands to join. Good. Last couple here. Tucking the pelvis under, lifting up. Raising those hands up and above your head. Well done. Walking the spine back down and floating back down to join. Good. One last time. Tucking the pelvis under, lifting up and bringing those arms up and above your head. Just as far as comfortable. Walk the spine back down. And then floating back down to join. Well done. So keep those arms down by your side or slightly out to the side of you. We're going to drop those knees over to one side. Turn that head to that opposite side if you can. Then gently coming back up, dropping those knees over to that opposite side. Good. And again, lifting back up. Drop those knees over, turning that head. Well done. Rotating gently to the side. And then back up. And over to that opposite side again. Well done. So we're just dropping those knees over side to side, gently rotating here, just as far as you feel comfortable, and then coming back up. Well done. And again, drop those knees over, turning that head, gently coming back up and over onto that opposite side. Well done. Last few here, drop those knees over, turning that head. Well done. Then coming back up and over to that opposite side. Well done. Let's do one more each side. Drop those knees over, turning that head. And then coming back up and over to that opposite side. Well done. Bring those knees up and those hands back down by your side. Okay, so let's stretch out through our bottom muscles here. So I'm going to put one foot onto the opposite knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. And then we're going to hold this stretch here. So taking a few nice deep breaths in and out. On that out breath, just relaxing down into that stretch, that little bit further if you can. Breathing in and out. Good. And again, breath in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good. And then just lowering that leg back down. And again, the opposite side, putting that foot onto the opposite knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we'll bring the other leg up and towards you. Again, just as far as you feel comfortable. Then holding this stretch here. So just breathing in and out. And again, breath in and out. Just relaxing down into that stretch. That little bit further if you can. Well done. And then just lowering that leg back down. Then we're going to stretch out through our hamstrings now. So knee up towards the ceiling. Lengthen out through the back of the leg. We're going to hold this stretch here. So just breathing in and out. Good. Holding that stretch. Lengthening out through the back of the leg. Well done. Then if you can, we're going to point and flex through the ankle here. Just gently moving, pointing and flexing. And then holding that stretch, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Lengthening out through the back of that leg. Well done. And then just lowering that leg back down. Same the other side, knee up towards the ceiling. Lengthen out through the back of the leg, holding that stretch there. Toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Good. And then we're just going to point and flex through the ankle here. Just gently moving through. Well done. And then holding that stretch again. Toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Well done. And then just lowering that leg back down. Very good. So just coming back up into sitting. So sitting comfortably, legs crossed or legs out in front, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm just going to gently finish off with a few stretches here. So just relaxing those shoulders down. We're going to bring those elbows in towards our chest. Keep those shoulders down, that neck long. And we're just going to open out our hands here and then gently come back. Good. So breathing out, breathing in, fold back. Good. So just opening out through that chest, gently squeezing those shoulder blades just back as we open out through those hands. Good. And again, opening out and back. Now on this next one, if you can, we're going to open out, reach those palms away, stretch those arms, and then folding back in. Good. And again, reaching away and folding back. Good. Opening out, reach away and folding back. Good. And again, open out, reach away and fold back. Last couple here, open out, reach away and folding back. One last time, opening out, reach away and folding back. Well done. Relax those arms back down. Now we're going to reach our hands forward and then we're going to come around in a circle, reach one arm up and then coming around forwards again and back to the opposite side. So that round the world stretch and sitting here, coming forwards, round in that circle, reach the hand up and again coming around, opposite hand, reaching up. Good. Last couple here, reaching around and stretching that arm. Last one, reaching around and back up. Lovely. Coming back to that centre. Relax those arms back down. Fantastic. Well done. Thank you for joining me for the class today. Hope you've enjoyed it and hopefully see you again soon.